I just arrived in Warsaw, Poland. I'm only staying here for one night. I wasn't actually planning on coming to Warsaw, but this was the cheapest place to fly in Poland from Italy. So I'm gonna stay here for one night. Fun fact, apparently the reason a lot of Warsaw is really modern is because it was really badly damaged in World War II. So they had to rebuild it after World War II. So I'm currently just out exploring the old town of Warsaw, and it is so beautiful. And I checked Happy Cow and there's a vegan restaurant nearby that does traditional Polish food, so I'm gonna FaceTime my girlfriend and go grab a bite to eat. You look so cute! From Stalin in the Soviet communist era, and he gifted it to the city of Warsaw. So apparently a lot of locals aren't really big on this building, understandably, but I'm going to go inside because apparently you can get amazing views of Warsaw from up there.
Beyond the shores, there is something more, just waiting for you and me.
It's so windy up here, but the views are so nice.
I see that you're yearning for something more. I feel the waves around me shaking me to my core. I can give to you everything you need. We can live on the water. Oh, there's something right about tonight. Oh, I come alive inside your eyes.
So after a little bit of difficulty trying to communicate, I managed to book a ticket for the train to Krakow tomorrow. It's really, really expensive. It cost me like nearly 60 Australian dollars. So unless you're pressed for time in Poland, like myself, I definitely recommend the slightly longer and much cheaper bus journey. But all there's left to do today is head to the supermarket and buy some Polish beer, and then I'm going to be heading down to the river with some people from my hostel. So after a big night of drinking, regrets, I had to wake up really early for a meeting this morning, and now I'm on the train to Krakow. So my 6-minute walk to the hostel has turned into a 16-minute walk, so I don't know how to read maps, but it's so beautiful here. So I've freshened up this morning when I got to my hostel, and now I'm just walking around Old Town here in Krakow. So this afternoon I have come to Auschwitz and Birkenau, and I'm doing a kind of like self-guided tour. So I got given this guidebook, so I get to go around at my own pace and check everything out. Auschwitz was the largest Nazi German concentration camp during World War II, and it is so, I don't know, it's surreal being here, and it's like such an uneasy feeling to think of like all the atrocities that like took place here and just in general during the riot regime. And people would arrive here by train. As you can see, there's like a huge track going through the middle, and basically the people who were deemed fit enough to work worked, and then the people who were sick and injured were sent and gassed to death. And these are the ruins of one of the gas chambers. And this is where their ashes were thrown. Okay, so now I'm heading off to the main Auschwitz area, which I believe is like a big museum, so hopefully I'll learn heaps more about this area. So the exhibition I was just in was all about how the Polish population kind of mobilized people and organized like a whole resistance movement to the Nazi occupation, and as like an activist I found that so fascinating. This is by far the most confronting part of the whole museum. That was a very confronting and eye-opening experience. I think like when you learn so much about like World War II and all the like Holocaust history at school, like nothing compares to actually seeing like where it happened and kind of like being there. It's crazy. But I'm really hungry now, so I'm gonna head back into Krakow and I'm gonna try and find some traditional vegan Polish food. So these are pierogi, which are like traditional Polish dumplings, and they're vegan. So this morning I caught a bus from Krakow to Zakopane, which is a town at the start of the Tatras Mountains here in Poland, and I'm currently on a little walk. So I caught a bus to the start of the national park, and then I'm walking to a really beautiful lake. So I'm currently walking to the lake, and there are so many people walking. So after about 2 hours of walking, I've made it to Morski Oko, the lake, and it is so beautiful. So I've just stopped here and I'm gonna have some lunch. It's my last morning here in Poland. It's day 4 and I'm actually so sad to be leaving because I've had a really great time here. There's so much to see and do, so I definitely want to come back sometime. But this morning I'm spending my last morning and I'm going to go check out the Jewish quarter.
Come follow me to a secret place where only the moon can see. Beyond the shores, there is something more, just waiting for you and me. I see that you're yearning for something more. I feel the waves around me shaking me to my core. I can give to you everything you need. We can live on the water.
I really enjoyed Poland. I didn't really have any expectations coming here, so it's definitely exceeded my expectations, and I'm definitely going to come back one day because there's so many things to see and do here. But I feel like I definitely did make the most of my 3.5-4 days in Poland. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next backpacking Europe vlog.